It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM. Something going down in the DM. I got a crush on Angela Simmons. Something I'm getting Yo Gotti vibes, all right? If y'all are new, welcome to our love nest. We're doing a telepathic message from somebody's person. Whoever this person is, they are wanting to communicate with you. Somebody got a crush on somebody. Don't know why, I don't know what it was really. Yeah, because we got ecstasy here, all right? So whoever this person is, they have a crush. There's like a feeling that someone has. They want to explore this feeling. It feels exciting. It feels refreshing. Someone's been extremely bored with humanity, collective energy. It doesn't have to be like collective is as in this collective, but just in general, something has been washed up or something like that. It's very boring. It's very predictable. So someone has been extremely bored with the predictable energies that they have been surrounded by. Okay, everyone looks the same, talks the same, behaves the same, and this is someone that really values their peace. They really value their sanity, and they are done thinking, daydreaming, fantasizing. So yeah, this whoever this person is, it's like they may not have a lot to offer, but they got love. Okay, this could be you, Taurus, or someone else. As always, we are doing a them versus you type of vibe. So whoever this person is, this could be you or them, Taurus. Switch it and reverse it. But we're gonna start with their energy. They may feel like they don't have a lot, okay, but they don't want to miss out on this opportunity. And something about this, they may be younger than you, or there's something about someone often feels like they are too young, or they're not as old, or they're not as financially stable, or they don't have as much to offer. So they would love to grow and seize this opportunity, but it's going to take them time. That's what I'm seeing here. They think about this a lot. They have a strong infatuation, desire to get to know you, but they're like, damn, what if I'm not good enough? So they may be coming to you for advice, Taurus, or they may look up to you. That's why I'm picking up that younger energy. Someone that looks up to your influence, or you have a really impact, like you have some type of big impact on somebody, and it may be due to you're persuasive, or you give good advice. This could be like a friendship as well that I'm picking up for some of you. Strong friendship energy, like something just isn't fair. Someone felt like they were dealt a hand of cards that kind of set them back in life, and they've been really trying to get it together. I'm picking up a Cinderella story, male or female, doesn't matter, but it's like that story of someone having big dreams. They want to be a star, they want to go far in life, but they've been dealt an ugly hand of cards in life, and they just don't know if they're worth the investment or something like that. So they're trying to get out of their own thought process. They don't want to talk themselves out of a good thing. But this is someone that I don't know if it's this person or someone around them that has a tendency to kind of like shame them, belittle them, right? This could be like an evil stepmother, or just a friend, or someone that's always like trying to remind them of how small they are. But this person's trying to get out of a small town, a small mind, and really break through that surface layer, or that cap on how successful they could be in life. So they're like shedding weight, they're shedding dead weight, they're shedding all types of unhealthy people, places, and things to prepare for this moment or this opportunity. Very, very interesting. So I'm getting that this person kind of wants your help, Taurus. Like, how did you do something? How did you get past the competition, the adversity? Because I do feel like this is someone that's trying to restore their own hope, get recognition in a particular work field or something like that. And they are, asking you for help in a way. Guidance. This is maybe a shy person as well. Very timid. They don't really like to ask for help. It doesn't feel like financial help. It feels like insight. Like, how did you do something? How did you overcome a certain industry, a sport, Feels like an upcoming rising star. That's what I'm picking up on. Someone that may have like big dreams or ambitions, and it's been a bumpy road thus far. There are certain things in their past that where they didn't seize the opportunities when they were younger, and so like now they are trying to figure out how to change their perspective of life. How to close doors. Like, how did you cross over? I feel like this person is trying to cross over from one reality into another. You know what I'm saying? So this is like that energy of like, I'm trying to get into a certain industry, or I'm trying to get recognized in a particular area. How did you gain access into those certain rooms? How did you get certain assistance in certain areas? It's like, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So this person may feel like they are, too old to go back to school for a certain thing. Or they feel spiritually guided to help other people with their story or their testimony, but they don't really know how to reach the masses, or they don't really know how to connect with people and really step up to this position of leadership, right? And it's all about a feeling. It's all about a feeling. This person feels the excitement to explore this aspect of themselves, but something is like a monkey on their back. Something is like a disturbance. They tend to attract a lot of drama, or people that speak ill will towards them, that are always competing with them, and it's like they can't catch a break. This may be someone that feels like they're under constant spiritual attack. Yeah, with the Hierophant. Or they're held to a certain standard. They feel like there's things that they can't do that other people can do, because they're not looked at with a magnifying glass. You know how this is like an upcoming leader, an upcoming influencer, someone that's on the rise. But there's some type of belief system that's hindering them from really having this breakthrough successfully. So it's like the universe has placed you in their life, Taurus, to either give them some type of advice, some type of motivation, some type of encouragement, or some type of secret. And for like with the Hierophant, influence and aid, this is someone that's giving a higher level of insight, a cosmic type of insight. It feels like universal knowledge, secrets, okay, occult secrets, occult wisdom. It's something about like how to beat their competition, how to persevere over naysayers, persevere over karmic experiences, lessons that they keep repeating. This may be someone that's very sensitive, so they may pick up on a lot of energy from outside, in their outside environment. And people, it's like when they express a level of confidence, whatever industry, whatever field they work in, they attract people that are jealous of them. Like straight up. This person attracts a lot of people that become envious and jealous of them, that work really hard to tear them down and bring them down. And they try to ignore it. They try not to think about it. But every time they put themselves out there, the world doesn't want to receive them, or the world is like irritated by, it could be anything, beauty, their sex appeal, their art of seduction. It's like anyone else can do it, but when they do it specifically, it's a problem. It's like they lose support. They lose recognition. They lose something. Almost like people want them to be anonymous, or people want them to be in the shadows. It feels like it, but it feels deeper than that with this Five of Wands and the Hierophant. Someone may ostracize this person because of their religion or their belief system, and out of like fear of how powerful this person's influence will be. A lot of leaders or people that are already like influencers, leaders, or prospects work really hard, or really religious sectors as well work really hard to make sure that this person doesn't, that they're intentionally looked over, because the World card is saying they're not properly getting the proper recognition. They're not getting the proper like underdog energy. And with the World in reverse, this is someone stuck in like a dark grid here. And I feel like whoever you are, Taurus, you have a positive influence on this person. So whatever belief systems or strongholds that pull this person down, you are a good tower in their life. You're giving them hope in a position where their entire existence is intended to be hopeless. You know, like I said, the Cinderella story. It's like, no, leave them in the basement. Hide this person. Don't let them get the recognition that they deserve. And for so long, this person has gone many, many years alone, ostracized, belittled, and they never can be in the spotlight in peace. They're never able to, no one's ever given this person handouts, so they don't ever expect any. So the universe is making them extremely aware of how this belief system is trying to make them miss their mark or their opportunity. It doesn't matter what age they are, what nationality, what religion, what culture, what race. What's meant for them is meant for them. And they're meant to shine and be confident and be front and center stage. And they don't have to give in to what other people are thinking about them. So you're like a spiritual guide to them, Taurus. Whether or not you realize this, they look up to you as someone that's worth listening to. And that's why you have a really big impact or influence on this person. It's like they're going from that young phase in their life into that grown-up phase. This is like, I'm a grown man, I'm a grown woman, and I know what my beliefs are and who I want to be, and I'm no longer tied down by the belief systems that I grew up with or the belief systems that I was intended to experience. In order for this person to make it this far, they had to stop victimizing themselves, and they had to be hard on themselves, and they had to cry themselves through it. They had to like go through the growing pains. So this is definitely a good tower. Your telepathic influence on this person is It's bringing a lot of peace to them in unhealthy situations and an unhealthy environment. You may have been the reason why this person got out of unhealthy relationships. You play a role some way, somehow, Taurus, on their childhood. You play a role on their belief, their hope that there are good people out there, that there are people that are supportive, that there are people that are not immature. Like they can be their childlike, innocent self with you, whether you have met this person or not. This is pretty dope. This is pretty dope because we have the Emperor here. There's a surprise. So either you're giving this person telepathic messages or confirmations that they can look up to. Either you're being some type of like boss, or you have some type of position of success, and it's not so much as your social status, it's your perspective, your craft. I don't know what you do. Like, someone really admires your craft, Taurus, the way you do something, the way you elevate yourself, the way you craft your magic, how you combat this energy. Like, as a mortal, as someone that's considered beneath those that are already sitting in major seats or positions, you combat that in a way that's everlasting, even though your social status, even though your career status may not be nothing more than the average person or a mortal, you know what I'm saying? A mortal person just here cleaning toilets, no one would ever know that because of the things that you know. It's just the world doesn't want to accept that you're that great. And that's why they work really hard to drag you down. And this person can kind of tell, but they are not the type of influence that's going to victimize you and tell you everything. They're going to willingly give you this insight, Taurus, or you're going to willingly give this person this insight, but they're going to have to be able to receive it themselves. Because you see this, the divine is holding their hand out. This Page of Wands is communicating telepathically solutions to problems for you to get yourself out of it. So whoever this person is, whoever you are, Taurus, one of you is helping the other get themselves out of situations, but not by them coming in to rescue the other person. It's this time around, this person is rescuing themselves by being inspired by you, or you're rescuing yourself by being inspired by them. You both are rescuing yourselves out of situations that are no good for you, that are not for you. So it comes in like a download. And that's how you guys communicate to each other. You get a download, an idea. Signs and synchronicities as well with the Page of Wands. Imagination. Someone helps you. They share their imagination with you. They share their imagination realm with you. Or y'all share it with each other. It's definitely like sharing your gifts with one another. So Taurus, let's get into your energy, because we have your message to this person is gift. Use your gift. Someone has a gift of seduction. Someone has a gift of the art of seduction. They have a gift of their charisma, their charm. They know how to seduce. It's like a dose of a good time, good news, good vibes, whatever that is. It looks different for everybody, but I am seeing the art of seduction, okay? They know how to talk to people. They know how to giving siren energy. They know how to leave the world or people at large thirsty for more. And this person, Taurus, you're saying to this person, use your gift. Use what your mama and your father gave you. Use what the divine gave you. And Taurus, you're like reminding this person, like, hey, you already got it within you. The gift is already within you. The answer is already within you. Let it out. It's Phoenix rising type of energy. Let it out. Let it burn. When you feel it in your body, just let that gift out. Just let that. Yeah, let it out. Why do you hide? There's like this energy of like, why do you stop yourself when you want to say something? Something may come off inappropriate, or you may think twice. I'm seeing someone that, as the thoughts are coming through their head, they rethink if they should say it, and they don't really let it out. It's like they take a moment, they process it, then they say it. This person, Taurus, you're saying to this other person, like, don't process it, just let it flow. Just let it flow. And it's like someone is shy and they're not really sure if they should do that. They're not really letting the power of their influence really channel through them. Very interesting. It's like a performance. Someone could be a performer as well. It takes time. I feel like it takes time to do this. It takes practice, right? Let's say you're in a public setting, or you're on television, or you are, a creator here on YouTube, or you're going live on Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is that you do to express your gifts, it feels new to you. So the both of you have been guided to each other by a spirit guide. And this spirit guide is helping the both of you recognize your gift of influence, recognizing your gift of how you speak, because these are definitely speakers. You may talk about love a lot. You may sing about love. You may dance about love. You may really feel that invocation through the love frequency. Okay, y'all may be love doctors, relationship coaches, motivational speakers. How you do it, though, is unique to each and every single one of you. Delight. And so this guide is like, I need the both of you to understand. I feel like there's two Taurus energy here. And this guide is saying, I brought the both of you in together. I connected you both together because you need each other. One may be very erotic and eccentric, and the other person may be very influential, right? But you guys were brought to each other as gifts from the universe, manifestation of you guys needing each other to get you both how to play your cards right. Something about how to play your cards right. And there's like, both of you are unaware of this. So you guys may only be friends. Confidence is key. Power is key. To be a good businessman or businesswoman, to be a great influencer, you need to have a good sense of foresight, magnetism. You need to be attractive. And I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about your ability to attract. Art of seduction. You need to be mature in these type of environments because you're going to meet a lot of pushback. You're going to meet a lot of people that ostracize you, talk bad about you, and how you, the things that you're, this is like a young person singing about making love to someone, and then the rest of the world is like, how the hell are you singing about making love to someone and you ain't even old enough to poke something? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up on. Or how you talking about being in love and you're still trying to figure out what love is. Like that type of energy, those are the naysayers. Those are the trolls. So you both are like helpful friends to each other. Confidants. In a competitive world, it's meant to be fun. And it's through this connection that you guys share with each other where you guys, it's almost like y'all be fucking in a room with the rest of the world watching, but it's in the ethers. That's what I'm seeing. It's like the both of y'all be making love all the time in the ethers. And whether humanity is aware of it or not, they're witnessing sweet love being made etherically. Yeah. So everybody gets a little dose of how y'all interact. How y'all interact with each other. That it's like this push and pull. It's orgasmic. Okay. Yeah. It's super generous, and I feel like it's a mutual understanding that you both have between the both of you. But that connection gets broken when either one or both of you becomes distracted by the chips on other people's shoulders, the haters, the trolls, and things like that. And it's like, no, don't stop fucking. Just keep making love, right? And then those words trigger people. And they be like, oh my God. Oh my God. Did they really just say that? Is that what we're doing here? Yeah. Enjoy the show, right? This is different. This is like the type of entertainment you can't find on television. The world in reverse. No one in the world is doing something like this. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, and I feel like this is the best of both worlds because so many people are going to want to know, right? When these two people come together, it's like so many people are going to want to know what's it like, what it's like behind closed doors with the both of you. But all they're left with is an imagination. Wouldn't you love to know? It's a constant cliffhanger. It's euphoric over here. It really is. So people will congregate and people will be drawn to this union like magnets. And they would want to just witness the chemistry between these two people. But I promise you, if these two people are sitting in a room, sitting in separate chairs, the chemistry and the vibe is going to be so magnetic to the point where people in the room are going to feel vulnerable. They're going to feel like their hearts are opening. It's an experience that you can only get when you see it for yourself. But I promise you, there's no only you fans that I'm seeing here. There's no, everyone is fully clothed. It's just, I came here because I need to see it, that it really exists. And that's what the connection is between the both of you. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And it's like outside of this limelight, outside of these types of the roles that you both play in your lives, you guys have your own things going on as well. But this value that you guys share by keeping your household private or your intimate relationship private, you know, when the lights go out, when the cameras go off, when the rest of the world rescinds back to their home, no one has access to that nucleus that you both create together. That's the strong core that I see that's built, the strong foundation that's built. Woo. And when I tell you with this Tower card, this connection changes the game of relationships, companionship. It's like, how can I describe it? It's like cosmic lovers incarnate, get together, and it has a ripple effect on humanity. And that's why there's so much backlash. That's why there's so much friction with you guys both surrendering to this connection, because your guide that oversees this connection, it's like a violet flame, you know, it's so much bigger. Because no one else can touch this, no one else can tamper with this. Woo. It's like, this is like going to be like big news. Think of it. Let me give some references. Think of it like stories where it's just forbidden or it shouldn't be allowed. that's how many people are going to feel until they see you. Like they come across you and they experience. It's like they're going to fall in love with you when they see you. But at the very beginning, it's like, no, we don't want that. So let's get the guidance from your spirit guides in the universe. So for those of you where this message is like how I was picking up about the chip on the shoulder, the advice here is whatever that may be supernaturally trying to talk you out of it or make you overthink or make you miss this opportunity or make you not answer the call or not communicate or not indulge in something, ignore that, though, that distraction. The Five of Wands, that's the universe clear message to the both of you. There's a lot that you're not aware of behind the scenes, and it's best that way. And then for you, Taurus, whoever is the one that is unsure if they're capable or they're deserving of such a gift, you're being asked to receive that gift. You both, or one of you or both of you, had to be hyper independent for a period of time in your life to see you to a certain transit. That season is coming to an end, and you have like you guys know each other on a cosmic level. You guys know each other in multiple lives, and that's kind of the vibe that I'm picking up here. It's not lust, it's ecstasy. There's a difference. Because I feel like if someone is like, should I indulge in this? Should I engage in this? Nobody wants to see y'all together because you guys have this it factor where you guys have people obsessing over the both of you. And they're unable to let the both of you go. And it's because of that ecstasy, that magnetism that you possess. Yeah, so for the message is silence in reverse. Whatever's been keeping you frozen, suspended in time, like shy and afraid to communicate, it's time to confess. And sometimes the confession could be like, I don't know where this is going to take me. I don't know what to expect. I don't know. I can't make any promises, but I can focus on the here and now. And that's going to be the first step. That's going to be the first step. Believe it or not, I'm telling you, karma in reverse. Yeah, you guys are both leaving behind dishonest, deceptive Decepticons that's been clouding your judgments. Some of you guys were like cursed in past lives to certain connections, but it was going to be a part of your story for a season in order for you to have a new beginning. So you're getting a do-over, but it's not like the past was a mistake. It's like you get the real deal now. Intimacy, bonding, sensual ecstasy. Yes, confiding in someone. It's a relationship. Like, it's playful. It's so beautiful, Taurus. And you guys don't have to, like, look behind your shoulders, watch your back. Y'all got each other's back. My right ear just rang really loud. So that may be a confirmation for someone if you get ringings in your ear. Yeah, y'all gonna respect each other's boundaries and it's gonna be very healthy. What does her shirt say? Let me see. Oh, it says New York. Someone could be from New York. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you in this telepathic message. I love you guys. Bye.